All right, Beatmaker Candy by UJAM. This is a drum plug-in for sweet and edgy drums, beats to write hits to. So we got VST audio unit in AAX format. And we're going to go over some things here. We got 20 different styles, 50 presets, 10 drum kits, 460 patterns, MIDI drag and drop. There's a drum kit that you can program your own drums with as well, and a bunch of different other controls we're going to take a look at for this one here. Also, please do check out my other videos. I have hundreds of other videos in my back catalog. A lot of really cool stuff for music production. I do have some reviews of the monthly.com music production courses up there as well. You can check those out. The Charlie Puth, Ryan Tedder, Kygo, and many others. But anyways, let's get into this and check this out. All right, so this is Candy here. And basically the interface, we got a couple different things going on here. We have presets up here, Glossy, then Grungy, and we got these other ones here as well. Now, there is a 30-day trial you can download as well. As you can see, I'm in trial mode myself. So you could use the link in the video description below for that. And the way this works is, so we have two different actual presets. This one up here is going to change the beats and the drum kit sound. These ones will just change the patterns that we have on these part of the keyboard here, starting with C3 up to C5-ish. So we have a bunch of different verse patterns, for example. Chorus parts and stuff. Put the latch on to get some fills going on. So yeah, that's how that works. These parts right here are MIDI parts you can drag into your DAW, but we're not going to do that right now. We'll get into that in a second. And then we also have the drum kit down here that we can play on our keyboard, starting with C1, 2 octaves about there. So let's play a beat here real quick. Now we could use the mod wheel on our keyboard, take the kick drum out. Same thing with the bass, take the bass drum out, or the snare, the top end. And then we have our kits here. We have the sweetness control. And then we have the mix setting over here of different amounts and beat intensity, all kind of different presets, like I said. And then we could even change for the kick drum here. We have different settings for every instrument. You could change the drums for every kit. If you want to change the kick drum, for example, in one of the kits. We have individual outputs, so there is a multiple output for this instrument as well for your DAW. And then we have the master. Another cool thing is we have some pretty cool settings down here. So if we're playing a beat, for example, do some nice sweeps. Got saturation, ambient setting. And different rooms, stuff like that. All right, so let's check this out in a track real quick. And I'll just go through some of the preset drum kit sounds. Start with the first one here. And then we'll search some of the other beats and stuff. Now in the DAW here, I have already a MIDI part that I took out. And then I have a bunch of other instruments by UJAM as well. I have the U synth up here. I have the Amber guitar. And I have the Royale bass instrument. So all these sounds are coming from the UJAM library. Let's just play some things here and see what happens. cool. So let's check out some of the different drum patterns we got here as well. We'll just take this part out and we'll write in pattern here. We'll start with like the verse. C1 is where C3 is where the first pattern starts. So I wrote some different patterns in here in the MIDI sequencer, and we'll just play through some different drum patterns then. We also have a double time, speed time, and double, half time, and a swing fill. So let's just try that real quick. We're going to mute the instruments because the swing might kind of be off. So as you can see there, you can get some different fills as well with the swing time and everything. All right, so I changed some of the instrument sounds, same chord progression, everything. Let's check this out. All right, getting a little sloppy there, but we could check out some other things here. A lot of really cool beats.